What's good? Welcome back to the ThunderPals MultiVersus live stream. I'm about to keep it a buck with you. I ain't fully here right now. There's a bunch of stuff that happened that I'm not a fan of. But show must go on. So let's just get into it. Also, D's not gonna be here for a while. I don't know if he's gonna come through toward the middle or in a few seconds. But he told me an hour ago that he'll be in the stream later, so. We'll see what happens. This game is fun, so hopefully it'll cheer me up, but on the offset, I'm on the other side of happy right now. The hell is Ryan Dog doing? YouTube be so slow in the uptick. And then what sucks, if you refresh the page to try to get your data more accurate, it fucking wipes out your chat. Luckily, no one really chats here that much unless we're doing something hype, but yeah. You got new perks to trade. I guess I could take time to like go through some of the menus on here. I don't fully get this yeah, I don't fully understand everything that this game is pointing out to you, but that's also because kind of hit quick play and just started like just fighting. I don't really understand the intricacies of it. Like I don't get what these, like I get the idea of perks, but I don't fully understand it. I guess there's like some bonus shit. Hype be a relative term. I find hype in a release of an update of a mod you probably don't know about. You probably won't be hyped as I am and vice versa. Hype is relative, because I just, yeah. The example I literally thought of is going to be something that only a subset of people will care about. Of all the people I know, it's probably a handful that even like Hikaru taught her more than to learn more what she does besides the Kingdom Hearts stuff. But like anytime I see her name in news, I'm hyped for it because it's like new music from someone who I know is good at this shit. Or like the Kendrick shit, I was hyped for that because new music from someone who I know is a good rapper. Or when Eminem dropped Music to Be Murdered By, hype. But these lyricists, songwriters that I respect, you know, I'm hyped for them, but the next person may not be as hype for them, or worst case, there's some who aren't a fan, they're a hater of said people for whatever reason they have. Like like the mere mention of Drake makes me want to like just shudder because I'm just like, why? Like I can't stand him, but people love him. And if he releases an album or something or does something, there's hype behind it. So hype is very relative based on who it is. And are you a fan of what it is? And not even a who, it could be a what. So, yeah. I'm not even really that hyped for MultiVersus. I'm just happy to have played it. And I'm excited for it because the potential seems to be like a huge wellspring, but I don't know. This is an alpha, so I'm really not trying to judge the game. Like if it was this is the day one release, because there's a lot of good here. But at the same time, I don't know. Like, obviously, I'm going through the effort of making thumbnails and playing the game, so I clearly, I'm a fan of the game. But since we're talking hype, I'm definitely not as hype as other people are for this. Like, I'm a tier or two down from everyone else, I would say. Alright, so. It's generally betas that are things that are set in stone. Well, aside from, I would say, the soundtrack, a couple more fighters, working out kinks with like Taz and other like known issues, I would say the game's almost ready. This almost could have been a beta, to be honest. Like, if this is the alpha, I have a little bit more expectation for the beta. I might actually be disappointed if the beta pretty much is the exact same thing as the alpha. Solid, unfortunately. I guess this is the problem with streaming this game. The new people you get, they're not here to watch the stream, they're here for codes. It's the Mario Maker problem all over again. Unfortunately, Solid, I don't have any codes. I couldn't get codes. My friend D is the one who gave me a code. So, best I could tell you is scour Reddit. I hope you can find one then. You could also just wait for the game to come out proper. I know that sucks. That's almost what I had to do. Like, D kind of lucked out and got his got the code that he gave me, but I thought I was gonna have to do that, to be honest with you, because it seems like, I don't want to say it's random, because I don't know how they chose to do it, but the way they handed out these codes is like really weird. Solid, like I said, I don't have it. I'm not even sure if I would want the sub and like for the invite if I did have it, because that's like, it's kind of whack. But nah, I get it, Solid, because it's like the second day I did this, and you know, yesterday people were asking for they were asking because we do like a multi-cast thing my friend D runs the ThunderPals on Twitch, and I run the YouTube side, and they was asking on the Twitch side a lot yesterday for invite codes. So I get it. I definitely get it. You want to play the game. I wish I could help you. I really wish I could, but I can't. Hopefully you find some luck on Reddit. I didn't look into it that deeply myself, and I don't know if the threads on there are fake, but I definitely saw people saying that, you know, codes for MultiVersus. Because there are people who have codes that don't stream and probably don't have that many friends, so I'm sure you'll find it if you look for it. Well, I appreciate the sub, man. Good luck finding your code, B. Worst case scenario, just wait for the full game to come out. We'll be playing it. If you want to chill here with us when it comes out and play that, you're more than welcome to come back. Alright, so let me figure out what the fuck this is. Horizontal damage boost sounds kind of good. Oh yeah, you can use the money to get people though, so maybe I should. Oh yeah, you could get, damn. This shit is crazy. I understand the pain of waiting for something that you want to play while others are already playing it. The best thing you can do is really wait or play something that's not related yet still like. It's actually some good advice, peasant. Yeah, that's the one thing that kind of sucks, because obviously this is something that we would want to cover on the channel, and we almost didn't get the chance to cover it. So yeah, it sucks. You see a bunch of streamers playing the game, but you can't hop in. It's like, it kind of burns a little. I feel like they should hand out more codes, man. But I guess they're also trying to test the shit. I don't know. I figure if mad people are expressing interest in your game, and you're having an alpha, don't you want as much feedback as possible? Because it's gonna be like a survey once this thing ends, like, to get people's thoughts. I know not everyone who gets a code is gonna submit their surveys, but I figure cast a wide net rather than a shorter net. But Peasant is correct. If you can't get on MultiVersus, I would try to play something else. Try to take your mind off of it, because it's gonna get you. It's gonna, I guess, gold you. I don't think gold is the right word. I don't know what the word is. I'm off it. Just listen to Peasant. I'm over here trying to be wiser than my years, and it's not working. And that sucks too, because like I was saying, I'm not that hyped for this game like everyone else is. So it feels weird that, you know, I have a code while meanwhile someone's like, oh my god, MultiVersus, and they don't have the code. It kind of sucks. I definitely like the game a lot more playing it after playing it. Before it was like whatever, but now I'm like, yeah, let's dig in a little further. I do want I kind of wish they would push because this game looks almost finished. Like, I guess, I don't know. I can't tell a company what they want to do. If they feel they need more time, they need more time. I don't know which one of these abilities I should get, because I'm looking at them, and I feel like I need to understand the game a little more. What up, Final? Well, Last Stand actually seems like a good ability, because obviously you're gonna be occurring a lot of damage, so to do more damage when you're in there is almost like a barrier burst situation, or not a barrier burst, an X factor kind of thing. Why aren't you gonna be on Spinal Craft anymore? What's cyberbullying? Well, I only play this shit on Sunday. And I'm usually just doing something with light. I don't really interact with the other members of the Spinal Craft community. So I can't speak on whether they cyberbully or not. But I would think General X is someone, because he's the person who owns the server. I don't think that would be something he would tolerate. I think that would be something he would nip in the bud right away if he catches wind of it. And like, not even gonna hold you, there was someone on there named Rolla who, after I would say about a week, maybe 2 weeks of like kind of being like, kind of acting like a brat, got excommunicated from the server because of her behavior. Like, she was like being toxic and shit. So if other people are cyberbullying, I'm pretty sure General X and the other officers wouldn't let that slide. So I need a little bit more than what you said. General X and Jason are the ones doing it? Hold up. Hold up. Huh? I'm hold up. Something is going wrong with my sound right now. I need to get light on the phone. I don't know if he's even available, but I hit light up. We'll see if he, it says he's available, and he's always told me if I need him, he's one call away. So we're about to test that right now. I left based on how me and one of my moderators were being talked down to specifically targeted. Final, hold on. I want to see how quickly light gets in here. If he comes in within the next 5 minutes, we can get his perspective on it. If he doesn't, then I'll I'll expound. I'm not an officer on there, but that doesn't sound like their behavior. But I'm not gonna say you're lying either, because I don't know those people. I just go by my interactions with them. They never did Well, no, that wasn't even them. That was Light who trolled me. But he apologized afterward because he didn't realize how catching me off guard with that would have made me feel away. That is kind of nuts, though. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, that makes me question some things. I guess Light ain't making it. Oh, it's only been like a minute or two. I'm gonna give him to 5:23. 5:25. If he's not here by 5:25, then whatever. Actually, I can't really give you anything. What can I say? Because I'm not an officer on there, and you know I don't own the shit, so I can't come through be like, you shouldn't do that. But I kind of wanted Light here because Light has a lot of pull there. Maybe he could talk to Jen and be like, yo, you're gonna lose a guy who wants to play. Like he's a streamer who wants to play on the server, and you're gonna lose him because of some dispute that I'm pretty sure. Well, there's 3 people involved, but 3 adults could like sit down, talk about it, and resolve. Like instead of people having hard feelings, like that shit. Not even gonna lie, this shit kind of whack, kind of corny. This ain't high school, and if it is, baby, I should consider leaving that shit. Like I love Light, and I want to help him support that server, but I can't condone people doing dumb shit like that either, because that just sucks. Like why would you do that? I feel you, Final. I don't know, like I'm different, man, because I play Minecraft as a relaxing kind of thing. Like it's a chill. I kind of treat it like advanced Animal Crossing. Like this is what Animal Crossing should be. Like I can interact with other people, but I can still like build my shit, and they can even help me if they want to. Like it's not it's like a chill sandbox kind of thing. I'm not really all that married to it. Like I could just stop playing it. But they're getting ready to release this freaking update. I think that's coming to Bedrock very soon. I think from what Amane told me. Maybe I'll end up just switching to that. I don't know what they get by cooldown refund. When you do some shit goes on cooldown. I guess that makes sense, because I be throwing projectiles and sometimes shit just stops. So I guess that makes your shit come back quicker, so you don't keep spamming projectiles. I guess that makes sense. Someone ain't doing Hadoukens all day. What was fucked up about it, they went to dissing my stream for only having my moderator in it. Shit, that's my stream. Shit. Yo, if I didn't try to like reach out to other streamers, like this chat would probably just be Peasant and me. The Peasant ain't even a mod. Peasant's someone I want to make a mod. But he respectfully declined, so I'm gonna honor his wishes. But Yo, yo, there was a period where my chat was just blue. It would just be me talking to freaking Surmod or Epic. Even he goes by Jamie now, but he used to be Unexistent. I don't know why he changed his name. Unexistent went so hard. I love that name. Maybe he didn't love it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of miss the Mario Maker days. Like Mario Maker 1. Like the shit was annoying because there was a lot of like I don't want to say troll levels, but a lot of like advanced skill levels, because they weren't Kaizo and they weren't troll, but they were like above intermediate. Like I guess super expert levels without the Kaizo. There's a lot of those. And you know, besides those, like I kind of enjoyed that time more because it felt like, even though in hindsight it was just people pumping and dumping, it kind of felt like something was building there. And all the old mods were here, and it's not like I don't have a good time now, but you know, just thinking about it, that statement made me think about it. There was a lot more activity during that era. Oh no, Peasant, I'm not even gonna hold you. Peasant be going above and beyond when he went, like, just helping us. Like, he helped us on Spinalcraft Legacy with the Ocean Monument. Whenever we had, like, whenever I was doing Mario Maker 2 stuff, he would help copy codes. Like, that Peasant, sometimes I call him the wrenchless mod because he'd be so helpful, man. Like, you don't even know. Like, I wish I could fucking clone this dude. It's like, I think if he's not at every stream, like, well, we stream with like 6 days out of the week, he's pretty much, I would say 5 out of 6 streams, he's here. He might be at 6 out of 6, I don't know. But definitely a great friend of the show, and I got nothing but respect for him. There's so many other people and videos on YouTube, and the fact that he's here, I'm not even doing nothing. I'm going through this training perk thing that I don't even understand, and I'm talking shit on my soapbox as usual, and he's just here chilling. Like, he's a good dude, man. I see them offer here. They do so much for your channel. Yeah. You're not even gonna hold you. Like, lurkers are welcome too. Like, even if you're watching, you don't say nothing. Like, that watch time metric is important. Like we don't gotta worry about monetization, obviously, because we're well over the threshold of 1,000 subs. But watch time is a very important metric, and the fact that someone, not just Peasant, anyone who's like watching this like consistently, you're helping the channel. Like, that goes under the radar sometimes because retention and like all these different numbers. Like, you see, like, in certain streams, like, people get donations left and right. Like, the donations are cool, and obviously if you're doing this full time, you need that shit. But like, watch time and like being active in the community is almost just as important as like the monetary part of it. And thank you, Light, for coming through. I was about to say I can't hear Light, but thank you for coming through. All right, maybe I can't hear Light.
I said hi.
Oh, hi. Light, the reason why I called you here, well, two things, because I remember you saying call you if I needed you, so I want to see if this would work. You came relatively quickly. I was about to give up on you, but you came through.
Oh, you're about to give up on me for a good reason, because I was asleep.
Oh, shit. Well, never mind. Actually, I got something really pressing that came to my attention just now. And I want your opinion on it. So apparently, General X and Jason have been cyberbullying Final Plays. I want to know your take on that.
Wondering if this was an isolated incident or if this has been going on for months.
Just your thoughts, period, because it doesn't sound like behavior they would do, but Final tells me he's quitting Spinalcraft because of said behavior, and I know how important Spinalcraft is to you and how like you want mad heads on there. So I figured maybe you could talk to them and see if we could resolve the issue, because I don't think losing someone, especially a streamer, is a good thing.
I mean, it's been going on for weeks. Like, what exactly has happened in weeks?
Well, I don't know.
Hello, cousin.
I
I know what happened last night. I don't know what happened last week.
Well, I don't know what happened either. Just Final said that he wasn't gonna be there anymore, and I wanted to ask why, but then I was like, wait a minute, I know an officer. Maybe he can shed some light on this. But I didn't know what was going on for weeks. They started this thing, or you did something that made them do this, Final? Because now I'm a little like I thought it was something that happened like maybe a couple days ago or something. Like if it's been going on for weeks, like that's a problem.
See what happens. I'm seeing what he's saying. So, nah, Final. You misunderstood what they're doing. See, Jen and Jason, they kind of like messing with everyone except Sadie. Unless you're Sadie, they like messing with you. Like I would on Legacy, I think it was December of last year. I was waiting for ThunderPals to come online, and I was mining in my quarry. Yeah, my quarry. And what was it? IcebergMike, or not IcebergMike. Jen would appear on Spinalcraft and just appear in front of me, look at me, and kind of mess with me without messing with me. That is like silly, or silly? Yeah, that's the word, but that's not quite the thing I'm trying to say. Silly behavior? It's the term for, well, what was it? Or what's the term when someone's lightly trolling with you, but not trying to actually troll you?
What, tease?
Yeah, that's it. They tease everyone. They teased Rolla, for crying out loud. Rolla would actually get upset because suddenly the day-night cycle would be night or day, and suddenly it's night, or suddenly it's day again, or it would be a thunderstorm. She would want a thunderstorm, and suddenly it was a thunderstorm. That lasted for all but 1 second before the weather got cleared. has been going on for years. Let's see, when I attempted to do it to Berg in the form of bunches of zombies that were named, he was just like, "Nah, peace out."
Yo, that yo. I didn't know what was happening.
Hold on.
I didn't
Now,
know.
hold on.
Go on.
Final. So your Elytra disappearing mid-flight, all right? That was not them. They didn't, unless they said they took your Elytra, they did not take your Elytra. Because, let's see. First off, Elytras are always bugged. Like, even on the best of times, things happen with them. Second, the server's been mad weird the past couple of days. Berg's had to call it, or Berg himself had to call it on Sunday, and that didn't get cleared up until just recently, actually.
Yeah,
And final, there's another problem too that I have noticed. You take things way too seriously too. Like, I have seen you go from 0 to 100 over something small. I'm not saying this is or is not one of the cases. I am saying this is a thing I have noticed with you over the years.
well, so there's two things. The shit that the zombie shit I didn't realize until Homeboy said it that it was a troll. I thought like there was just some type of zombie outbreak. I didn't understand what was going on. So my like gut reaction is just log out, fuck this. I'll come back later. Maybe they'll despawn or something. I didn't realize what was happening until, Light interjected. So, that's what that was. Obviously, he's like, "Oh, it's a troll, relax." So, I calmed down. But, damn, I forgot my second point while I was trying to say the first point. If it's just trolling or light teasing, I guess I don't have a problem with that. But the way Final's talking, it sounded like they was like going in on him. I don't know if what you're saying that he's taking it to heart what they're doing.
Here's
because he's saying like they're forming factions and shit.
There is no factions on Spinal Craft. There is one faction on Spinal Craft, and only one faction.
What's the one faction?
Azzy faction. If she's on, her faction appears. If she's not on, almost no one from her faction will even touch Spinal Craft.
Azzy land.
Now, there's another thing, Final, I can tell you. You said some other things, like they were accusing him of cheating, Mackie of cheating or something. I can tell you this much. That was... how to put this? That was... salty because he was too good. You know that? You even said so. That wasn't an actual accusation, though. Because if it was an accusation, I'd be looking in my ban log right now, and I'd see Mackie being banned. I don't see even the slightest whisper. Items disappear over a certain time. Mobs will disappear if they're beyond, I think, 64 blocks. Or 64 to 128 blocks away from any normal player, unless they're named, in which case they won't ever despawn.
Sound like some Mario Maker shit.
And those people have been on for I don't know, months. So it's not so much a click, so much as, hey, these guys have been friends for well over 3 years. I don't know what to tell you. It's like someone brand new coming in and saying, yo, D, Berg, can I come to your house and play Magic? I got a deck of cards.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Creative players do count for that, but it's between the 64 and 128 blocks. Spectator mode,
Choose your
does not
character.
count. I've actually went to spectator mode and watched mobs vanish.
Aw, slaps. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, I don't know, Final. Light is saying that it's not that big of a deal, so I guess what I would say is try to talk it out with them. Let them know, like, yo, this went down and I feel this way and I'm not a fan of this. And, you know, maybe they can explain it.
Prepare yourselves.
Because the things that you're saying doesn't sound like behavior that they would do. But I also really don't know them that well, so I don't want to say that you're lying either.
Hard, gotta fight good. Gonna fight you like a good guy should. Booyah! Bango!
What up, Amane? Well, you already left and not coming back. Alright.
Here we go.
No problem. I was trying to see if I could resolve it, but I guess I can't, so I guess I wasted your time. Wait, my bad.
I'm a punch your butt! Get ready to eat my sword!
Coming for you now. And they call me a clown.
Got me good that time.
Gloves are off now.
Wait, 3 days in a row.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm not as hype as everyone else for it, but I am enjoying it. I mean, I wish I could have fucking played Minecraft Sunday.
Yes. The entire server kind of went down and was kind of bored and we had issues the next day. I think Sadie was really bad issues the day yesterday.
I'm a punch your butt! Flash!
Well, I won't be playing this game for much longer because it's only an alpha. They're gonna cancel it.
Match
Well,
point.
not cancel it, but like
Team.
sunset it
Can't keep a good farm boy down.
after I think the end of this week.
Defeat.
The game's supposed to come out in
Dance all day.
July, I believe, the full game. It'll be free to play too. So anyone can hop in.
And not everyone can do it to it like yours truly.
Play again.
Equip a new profile icon. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I should look into that. That sucks, the
Choose your
final
character.
Left spinal curve though, because I definitely wanted to do Streamerville. I don't.
Other streamers. There will be other streamers.
I guess well, Jazzy's there, so we can run it by her.
Oh, right. That's what I was wanting to say about Sus and Jazzy. Right. About the thing that made me hella sus with Jazzy. Right. And you wondered why. I couldn't quite recall it at the time. So, you know she's a minor, correct?
I didn't, now I do.
Okay. She's a minor. She said, now, I have a mind. Don't... Or when someone says something, they're probably not wrong, okay? Unless, of course, they're obviously faking it. She comes in late one night and said, hey guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I had to close tonight. I was just like really tired. I was just like, oh, wait, you were closing? Okay, I don't doubt that. I'm happy you were able to actually close the place. And then gears started turning. I'm like, wait, you closed. Minors are not allowed to work past certain hours. Well, it's England. I don't care if it's England. England almost mirrors the United States in child labor laws. If you're not 18 plus, you don't close. Or you don't close at 1 in the morning.
Maybe her employer just don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No employers will give a fuck if their employees are minors and they break the law on that. She ended up saying that it was her uncle. I was like,
this is gonna be fun.
okay, enough said. That's all I needed. Because
Oh, she's working for a family.
Family bypasses just about everything unless it's factory work. If it's factory work, that is still a no-no. Actually, if it's factory work, you're not supposed to be there.
That's a fact. I tried switching up my special attack. I probably shouldn't have even moved the button.
Prepare yourself.
I think that's another problem I'm having with this game. It's weird because, like, I'm obviously coming from Smash, so I'm playing this game kind of like Smash. It's like I'm playing Magic like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm playing MultiVersus like Smash. And I gotta remember that it's a different game.
Really think they can beat us. All aboard. Get ready for a speeding ticket.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it back. It's throwing me off. Shit, I think Final left our chat and ain't coming back to that either. He hasn't said shit.
Hiya, Bimo. Holy stuff! You see those moves?
Wow.
Time to scoot a move.
Now it's... I mean, it's clear how to put that on. Or at least at first.
Match point. Red team.
I'm trying to figure out this.
Stuff! You see
But
those
now
moves?
it just rocks. None of my other keys are as large as this one.
Defeat.
Have you ever thought how a flying island would work? Not really. The flying islands that I know in fiction, Angel Island and
Rematch?
Onigashima. You know, whatever magic system they use, that's how they explain it. I have DMs. I need to look at them. I don't think I'm going to read this on stream.
No, 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 no. You're not.
He's like, nope, nope, no. Just in case you disremembered, no. Oh shit! Like in real life, how do you think anything but birds and vegetation get up there? Wait, there's. Oh, okay, all right. We're bringing fiction into reality.
So birds have a massive pocket of air inside of them, which helps buoy them through the air. Bugs are just way too light as it is, and trees and vegetation, they just grow where they can.
No, but he's saying how would a real life flying island would work.
Real life floating island. Oh, you need some way to float the island above the above a tectonic plate, and the only way to do that is either buoyancy or magnetism. So
Magnetism.
that's the problem. My magnetism will do it
Choose your
real
character.
fast. It'll hold it. Magnetism will hold, or gravity will hold the thing down, whereas the magnet will keep it off of the ground to a certain distance until eventually the magnet's power is just too weak, and the gravity just says, "Hi, you're staying where you are."
You talking about magnets remind me about magnet lev trains, and I'm mad that we don't have them worldwide. Them shits move dumb fast, don't use any fuel. Like, that shit is like a green freaking orgasm, I don't know. Like, the holy grail of green energy. And we don't do it. Now, if you want to go in conspiracy territory, there's a bunch of them underground that the military uses to transport shit, but I don't feel like delving into conspiracy territory.
I can debunk that theory a little bit for you. It would have to be very deep underground, because here's the problem. A lot of people, for something that massive to be done, massive as in internetwork of underground ties and stuff,
Yeah.
first off, why hide it from the public? Second, how do you build something like that without knowing? And C, there's a lot of sound involved with moving things that big. People would eventually hear something.
True.
I'll slay anything that's evil.
And
That's
you
my
can
deal.
only go so many times without, you can only go so many times hearing something until realizing, yo, that's a train. No, that's a train. But why am I hearing a train? That is very.
But it's not a,
clearly
but
train.
it's not a standard train though. It's magnet lev, so technically it shouldn't be making any noise.
They'd still have to carve out the tunnels, and carving out tunnels underground as a massive internetwork is a pain in the butt.
Prepare
When
yourself.
they already have all these roads, erosion, and everything else. That's another thing. How do you account for the change of seasons? Tunnels suffer you live in New York City. How messed up do the tunnels get every winter?
I'm actually not aware of tunnels getting messed up.
Do
during
these
winter.
momos really think they can beat us?
Because that is it.
Get ready to eat
In
my
winter
sword!
comes, water, when it rains, water hits the ground, seeps to the ground, goes through the cracks, and hits all those things. Hitting subways and all that, or dirt underground.
Oh, you mean
all around
flooding?
subways. Right, how flooding happens, right?
Yeah.
Now, when water freezes, it expands. And unless the force that's catching that,
Get ready to eat my sword!
that expansion is like 6,000 atmospheric units, which means nothing on Earth. That thing is going to break whatever was holding it in. Case in point, I watched a video, and the guy filled water right up to the brim of a solid steel container. Okay? He screwed on the top. He's the solid steel, threw it on in a bowl, and then poured some liquid nitrogen. He ranted it for a little bit, and then as an afterthought, he got his blast shield. Blast shield. At the end of the cap, the top of the container just exploded off and it set a blast shield. And when I looked at it, the threads of the steel container was not what caused them to explode, or was not what failed on the container. It was the end itself.
Match point.
So
Blue team.
it took the solid steel and
Match point. Red
the
team.
little flattish round thing of the
Special delivery!
container. Soda cup at
Defeat.
the very bottom of it. It blew the bottom right out of it. Anyways, that's what water does to
Play
solid steel
again?
when it's trying to freeze, and steel's just nah. Water wins. And it expands. So when winter comes, it does that same thing happens to your roads. It happens to the cracks inside the ground. It shifts the ground all around. And
Choose your
last I
character.
checked, subways underground. It'll do that all around a subway. I'm not sure subways have. There's no real way to stop that process or mitigate it. You can only build so many trenches. Unless you're actively trying to re-terraform the area, which they're not, eventually it will fail because of winter. It's just how soil erosion works. And water freezing and all that crap.
Got it.
So,
It's a lot involved.
right. And to tie it in back to that military thing, that lot of involved plus military, I don't see that happening.
Well, how do you explain all the money they always seem to have for the military?
Money that's being wasted.
Yeah.
The money that money that's completely wasted, and it's just so ridiculously expensive to fund anything for the military. Like, we were doing a project, one of the most lucrative projects on our docket from my shop was anything government related, because they would pay out the ass for just about everything. We would make simple parts for them. Yeah, we'd have to sign all these other confidentiality waivers, but they were the top paying thing for, like, and I'm just sitting there, I'm like, you guys not know the concept of money, business, and all this? What the hell is wrong with you? You're paying like $5 where everyone else is paying $2. The same stuff. Why are you doing this? Well, there's an answer for that. When you sink more money into something, it gets done sooner. People will suddenly make it their priority to have that finish.
I guess that makes sense.
Now.
And I don't want to sound like I don't support the troops, because I know people love to fucking soundbite and misconstrue you. Because clearly, I'm an American. I want us to fucking go USA type shit. But it just seems like whenever it comes time to talk budgets, the military never gets cut, and everything else suffers. And then later, I hear about homeless veterans, and I'm just like, how? This doesn't make sense. If we spend so much on the military, why don't we take care of them? Where's the money going?
It's going to their most active project. That's the other thing I'd love to see is transparency. I mean, people want to whine about it. Politicians want to whine about all these other things. I'd like to remind
Hope you're a conductor.
all people
We got a trainload of fun
businesses
punching to
especially
deliver.
must be transparent where all money transactions are concerned. Maybe not with you, but with people like the IRS, their shareholders. The money leaves a paper trail. Whenever you do anything with money, 2 transactions occur. I know I've told Bird this before. Yo, the Wizard, welcome to you. Did you see that thing I made?
I did not.
Bird, do you want to show him that thing I made so I can get a yay or nay if I can use it at all?
Pretty sure you got a yay or nay already.
Not from the Wizard.
Don't worry about me.
You're in it.
Don't worry about it.
Prepare yourself.
Behind my back, baby, holding my documents everywhere.
Oh man, I'm
You
looking.
are not naked holding your Johnson. You look like an oil painting. That's what it is.
Do these momos really think they can beat us?
I think so.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, you saw it? Good,
Okay.
good, because I can't find it, and I'm in the middle of a match.
I don't even remember where.
No worries. If you want the file, you're more than welcome to it. I'll share it with you. It's just, if someone's in a video and they say, yo, like, don't show this, I'm not sure.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, nah, I was just hearing y'all talking about the military. A bunch of going and stuff. It's actually a little worse than that.
Oh wait, you about to be spitting? Hold up.
The government is bad with its money. I can't begin to tell you how bad. It's just they are bad with their money. The Wizard probably knows a lot more about this. I only know things from an accounting perspective, and I'll say what I was about to say, and Wizard, your Royal Majesty can take over. I'm not trying to be sarcastic here. So, whenever you let's take this simplest of transactions, okay? Third, you have magic card. I have dollar. Okay, I give you dollar, you give me that. I want to take that magic card from you. You sell it to me for $1. Okay, that just created 4 that one transaction was actually 4 transactions. That is how hard it is to hide shit, because that one tiny transaction is actually 4 transactions. My dollar goes up. My asset of whatever magic card will fall into.
Match
which
point.
should likely be
Blue
capital.
team.
Power level or sorry, which would have not capital, hardware, physical asset, whatever that is on my accounting books, that would go up by the same amount. Your capital asset for cars would go down, and your dollar account would go up by that same amount. And if any one of those four were even off by a penny,
Match point.
it's a red flag
team.
for the IRS.
That's not funny.
So it's like it's all gotta match up. Most people don't have a clue that it's that involved. You were ahead and you lost.
I was. For
Go eat another box of
Yeah,
donuts.
no, I mean that's part of it. But,
Continue.
you could adjust things for inflation as well. Like you were talking about creating parts and then they pay out the ads. Yeah, that's literally the case. When it comes to a lot of these manufacturing plants, a lot of automakers back in the day had to switch up their factories to be, manufacturing bullets and weapons and all that shit. Yeah, it's kind of insane. So if our budget for military right now, we got about $722 billion. It's about to go up to, if I'm not mistaken,
Choose your
what,
character.
737. They're trying to do that by 2023. 2025 is going to be 750 something billion.
a lot of
Now,
money.
The large jump.
Yeah,
that
dude.
damn
Nice
Space Force
choice.
bullshit. So, because the Air Force is about 90 to 100 billion. Space Force is at 8. So a lot of what's going up there is reconnaissance satellites, but some of the cost is being reduced because SpaceX is flying shit out for the U.S. government, military, etc. As far as the veteran thing, it's it's both ways. Yes, they don't take care of
Choose your
veterans at all, but also
character.
veterans don't take care of themselves.
That is also a factor.
Because I know a lot of military people. My brother was a Marine. One of my best friends went in the Navy. He did 2 tours. And it was like, they give you money to, first of all, they give you regular money anyway, right? But if you live there, like if you're on the campus or a bunker or whatever, you're not paying out of pocket.
Military has some of the best benefits in the world for living. It's like the money they pay you is small, but oh my god, they have
Prepare
your ass.
yourself.
They got
So
your ass.
the next part. So the next part is if you choose not to live on base, they also give you a stipend for the rent, which is reflective of the area that you're at. Meaning, if you're in Virginia, the stipend that they give you to live there is going to be based off of Virginia rates, and you still get the base pay on top of that. Right.
Oh,
Not to
Steven,
mention that
why
your
do you keep
benefits
getting in
also
these
go to your
predicaments?
family and shit like that. This is a lot of
Present
things
for
that
ya.
out. That's a whole different story.
Let's kick some digital bootay.
This is why I say that people fuck up. My brother, he doesn't have to do anything. Like, he doesn't have to work. He works with the building. He doesn't have to work at all. He pocketed every fucking dime that he got. The 2 tours he did, and he's fine. Okay. The same goes for, one of my friend James. Like, he doesn't have to do anything else. Right? And a lot of people, they're spending way too much. You know how much money the magic is out in the military? Fucking nuts. But yeah, none of the budget has anything to do with
Guess it's time to increase my power level.
There's some, like for veterans, for like, child care, shit
They
like
call
that.
me a clown.
Recently they received like a 3% raise in their housing and all that shit. So they're still getting value there too. Usually they're 10% for it. So,
Wow,
Time to
here we go, here we go.
and that's not to say that them going to the military doesn't fucking know themselves. Because if you're in the military, you see or you see shit that traumatizes people in the communities and form of inebriation to code. That causes shit. And then when you come out, like they're shell shocked, they're whatever. PTSD, which makes them dramatics and all that shit. So there's a lot. There was some cuts made between 2008 and 2013, but back up.
Match point.
I think the
Red
last
team.
one, I'm not getting into that
That really rattled my brain.
about
Wish I knew my stuff.
I think the last part that I was going to mention is just look at the wars that we fought. We fought last we had World War. We had the other like
Defeat.
all of our companies were turned into arms manufacturers. Basically, a few of them survived. Then we had the Civil War that fucked us up.
Another
Vietnam we
victory for
lost.
Steven's
Desert Storm was
friends.
great. We lost.
Rematch?
It was a waste of fucking money. The Iraq thing, whatever. We're just throwing money at the situation. Right? We are owed for how many wars that we had. We didn't win too many wars, by the way. As strong as we're supposed to be. Right? So because of that, that's why
Choose
the
your
budget is so high.
character.
Because you have to make the greatest tech as a deterrent. USA victory by default. Like,
We're not in the business of making people pay for, like hundreds of years ago, you fight a war, they lose, they're now in for that debt.
right. If we flatten the fucking country, though,
Right.
We can't
Even
do
in
that.
World War II, it was like that.
oh, bro, World War One, that was with Germany. Germany had to pay out, and they couldn't. They fucking defaulted.
Yeah. And that's
So-
basically what caused World War II, because they were freaking broke. And like, yo, fuck this, we fight him back.
Word. So it's like that's what used to be the case, and now a lot of our budget now is on the nuclear modernization. That's what they call it, and it's about 30 billion, give or take, 27-ish, something like that. That used to not be a thing, and then the next highest would be missile defense, and there's a third one for long range. So missile defense is about 20. I don't know what the third one is. Long range shit. All right, but then now, look at it this way: you have other countries making hypersonic nuclear fucking missiles. From the opposite side of the world, could still hit California, places like that. So if we decide to not use our money on our military to make that shit broken, we no longer have the "don't fuck with us, we're gonna flatten you" vibe. So I don't know. It's weird. Like, as far as the budget, yeah,
We're
budget's
using money. What you're saying is we're using money to maintain the threat of
Yes.
we're going to kick your ass.
100%. And
Never mind the fact that anyone can just flatten. the
I'll slay
entire
anything that's evil.
basically,
That's my deal.
all it takes is a chain reaction. Somebody's gonna shoot. Somebody else is gonna shoot. That's why we have 20 billion in missile defense alone.
You get a missile, you get a missile, you get a
Right.
missile.
You still have, I think, about how many nukes we have? I don't even know. We're still making.
Hold on. I have that answer. Riz.
I have that. Yo.
How many nukes we got? Too many.
Prepare yourself.
I thought you knew the actual number, but yeah, you're right. It is too many.
No, too many.
That's correct. That's the correct
That
one.
is the correct answer.
All right, so I just looked that one up. 3,750 active and inactive. 2,000 retired and waiting for dismantlement. So we have about
Really? This is what I'm up against.
Close to 6,000.
no. That's 2,000 of 3,000. We have about 1,700 to 1,500 give or take. And a lot of those are on what they call nuclear deterrence, which is basically a bunch of submarines all over the world. So we don't even need the long range shit because we're right next to everybody. Well, yeah, most of the money, though, to be honest, like aside from the nuclear stuff, the vast majority is aircraft. And then construction, because we need to build bases and shit like that. That's where most of it is. But the nuclear stuff has made a jump. The Space Force shit made a jump. Guided missiles made a huge fucking jump. It was at 27 before. Now I heard it jump 4. I gotta talk to my brother again about that. I should look up the stats. Make sure I'm not fucking wrong. But
I'm not saying you are wrong. I'm not saying you're not wrong. I'm saying we've suddenly jumped into the numbers where you could be off by 100 and it still not matter.
right. No, but
However, to tie it in with what you were saying, all this shit costs.
Just like the kids talking.
And since we can't quite disclose that to the public kind of money, we gotta compensate.
We can't disclose.
Can't break
technically the information's there. No one's gonna look for it. But like it's there, but they're not gonna tell you. It's not really they can't know, they just can't tell you. It's like they can't say, oh, we just spent this one on this one, and that because now not only will we be upset, it's why you spend all this shit on war. We don't. Like, most people don't deal with a fight like a war. So it would feel right to say, hey, I just spent your money on a bunch of fucking bullets. Right. So
all anti-military Vietnam crap all over again.
right. You really don't want to fucking shake that tree. I don't. So
Match point. Red
I
team.
do, honestly, like, it's good to have a strong presence, especially considering our fucking war record is trash. But yeah, you're right as far as budgets. Like that's where most of the budget is going. Everything else has been kind of trash. The one good thing that they're doing as far as budget's concerned is really doing good with this whole inflation shit. Because I thought we were going to fall straight to hell. We're gliding to hell. We're not falling to hell.
I was just gonna say we're still headed there with this inflation. I don't know if we can stop it.
We can, but it's just taking its time. It's just fine. Now people adjust. I'm noticing raises all over the place everywhere and whatnot. It's like, cool, but that's just inflation.
Yeah, bubbles. I'm seeing like housing bubble, economic bubble. No, education bubble, housing bubble,
Defeat.
bubble, wage bubble, and I'm like, all these bubbles built onto each other. It's like one giant pile of soap. Oh, yeah. One pops, they all pop. Which one's gonna pop first?
Play again.
Because you can't de-escalate
Okay.
when it's everywhere. And people right now, instead of trying to fix it, they just want to blame. I hate it.
Choose
poor
your
Steven's in his
character.
bubble.
Yeah, playing the blame game never really works. Just wish we could solve shit.
Yeah, I mean there is something on like there is a student loan forgiveness thing that Biden's looking into.
Got my
Whatever.
sword,
So
got my hat. What else do I need?
Yo, that has my coworker pissed. For two reasons.
they already paid the whole shit. That's one.
Yeah. The second thing is, he's one of those, whatever the one side does is suddenly evil. It doesn't matter what it is. It's
Prepare
pure.
yourselves.
He's one of those.
Yeah, I'm tired of that shit too.
Oh yeah, fuck that. I like
I
gray area.
don't care which side is which. Like, don't hate just because it's a side. Listen to the argument. Is it a good one?
Right.
Yes. You know, give it some credit. Seriously.
Okay,
As
here
a
we
black
go.
guy who's born in the hood, I like guns to weed, right? So that's right in the middle. So what's the problem? Fucking real with there's way too many people that are like super hard-sided or whatever. It's like you hear a fucking idea and it's like, oh, that's a great idea. Then this person said it. Oh,
Oh no, fuck that. He said it. No.
He should be in
Get ready to eat my sword!
He should be in voice chat more,
Get
but
wrecked, nerd!
he's also a family man, so I'm not gonna hold him.
I'm actually at work right now.
Know what his name is. So his name's Peter Griffin.
Jesus Christ. He did that to trigger me.
He did.
Fucking can't stand that shit.
Yeah, it's the bitch. Man.
Well, I said fat. Yeah, what? I say guy. The hell?
I'm not sure him or they both crossed.
Wow, okay. That was embarrassing.
Like, if you look at Homer, there is a whole intro of shit really just destroyed the temple. Like, dropping that iridium rod.
Yikes.
That's it and gone. So, and then it's just Peter. I got shit to say about it.
I mean, he'd be fighting chickens and shit.
I mean, the chicken gotta go.
Chicken gotta go.
Like when we polarize.
I like what. Nice.
Boost of speed.
I've seen defense. I'm trying to. It looks fun. Oh, we got a second.
It definitely is fun. Like, my opinion changed of it over the last 3 days. I'm still not as hyped as everyone else, but I can definitely see this being like some shit. And the fact that it says alpha.
Blue team. No. Victory.
Black Mon, not Moon Mon. My mistake.
Oh, hold up. Peasant saying Hunter's back. I think I saw a video talking about it, but like in my timeline, but I didn't watch it. That's good to know.
Oh, that's the bottom. Oh, that's the top of the chat. Wait, what? I don't know what I'm looking at.
I don't know. Something's wrong with my chat. My shit's not
Choose your
displaying
character.
on
Yeah,
stream.
mine's not moving at all. Oh wait, it's on top chat. How do I change that? There
It's
we go.
always on top chat by default. I hate it. It's so trash.
Yo, it is garbage.
Hunter's coming back. Lydia Blackman. What up?
What's good?
Finn's the name.
I'm not sure what that yes is for. I have not seen Granite's default animation. I've been kind of stuck on Finn since he's been giving me the most ROI. I really want to use Tom and Jerry, but I can't get wins with Tom.
Prepare yourself.
When I switch to Finn,
It's Garnet, even though you're not half wrong though.
Wait, what happened?
You said Granite, it's Garnet.
Yeah.
Oh, Granite. Oh, my bad, Garnet.
Yep.
You're not half wrong though. They both still rocks.
My bad.
Look out,
Steven
mystery.
Universe low-key
You're
is
about to
broke.
get some.
Yeah.
It's,
I need to actually finish it.
I've never truly
Yeah.
I think I've seen the first season, but I never really got past it because I lost cable and I just never went back. But, apparently, that show breaks a lot of rules. I think shows are great.
Oh yeah. That's great. I've seen a little. I've seen enough of it to know. But yeah.
It doesn't get Rick and Morty for fun.
Yeah, what happened to that? 'Cause I saw 3 seasons, but I think there's a 4th one out.
I kind of fell off. I fell off on Rick and Morty. I think they went on that hiatus because the season was done, and after that, I just fell off. I didn't even know it came back.
I know that only Rick can have 4 of them, so no dimension traveling unless you're Rick. Nah, I don't know shit. It's just what the brother tells me.
I remember.
They had that whole Citadel of Rick shit.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like-
one of the best episodes they had, which could have been a whole fucking season, was the episode where there's like 1,000 fucking dimensions all at once.
Yo.
You pay attention to what they're all doing, shit.
Match point. Blue
How
team.
much time did you
Like my old
fucking pay for the whole budget?
Just me to be brave.
Whole budget.
That was huge.
Victory.
Find out.
You know what's funny? I thought that shit was regular show at first.
You confused me.
I liked regular show for a bit, and then I was just like, yo, this shit's dumb. I don't want anything to do with this.
So the thing was, it's right, because Rick and Morty, Rick beat Mordecai. I'm thinking it's the same shit or whatever. Then I saw regular show, I'm like, this is bullshit. Like, it started, I was kind of like, this is whack, and I fell off. Then I figured out that I was the biggest idiot ever, because the show turns halfway through every episode. That's
Choose
the
your
format of
character.
the show. So you get through the first half, it's regular, you know, then all of a sudden you're doing an arm wrestling match with the devil to bring back your friend who you accidentally killed earlier in the episode. I'm like, the fuck happened?
Got my
Like, how we go
sword,
from
got
guys
my
back to
hat.
this shit?
What else do I need?
Fucking great.
Want to know what happened to well, what the hell is it called? God, the Devil, and Bob.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
I'm not even sure, to be honest with you.
It is an old show. It only had like one season, and then it just was like, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna exist anymore.
I hate when they do that shit, man.
Well, it depends. I mean, was the show get ratings or not?
Yeah, that is true. It's just dependent
Because
on
I never heard of it
ratings.
till just now.
Prepare
Where
yourself.
God and the Devil had an argument or something, and they were just like, all right, let's settle this. Devil was getting angry and all that, and God's just like, all right, so the next person who comes in, they'll determine everything. Yeah, okay. Next person who comes in was Bob.
Oh, I did see the default animation. Defeat animation.
Then shenanigans ensued because, first off, Bob didn't believe that God was God, so God made him believe because he was just like, alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to get all dramatic, like, huh, okay. Brown kind of caves out, and God just rises up like as a giant kind of rising, and you can't even see yet his head's stretching into the heavens, and you haven't even seen his waist yet, and it's like one of those things that's like, okay, yes, you're God.
Are you really powerful or just really lucky? Let's find out!
Then various dilemmas would occur. Various dilemmas would occur each episode. It would be like one thing would happen. It's one problem. They'd spend the episode trying to. God would just kind of sit back and just be like, "Alright, this is what I want you to do." And the devil would constantly try to tempt Bob. Bob has a wife and kids. And it was just like,
Match point.
alright,
Red
so
team.
what's the temptation this time? One of
Defeat.
them was, there's this one girl. She was having a hard time. She was really lonely and all this other stuff. So the devil's
Play
just like,
again.
yo, have an affair with this.
Okay.
She's lonely. She's vulnerable. She wants you. What's the problem? I'm married.
Choose your character.
She dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm not checking. There's a bunch of shows, but that sounds like an Adult Swim show, right?
I think it was on Fox for a while. It may have been Adult Swim.
That
You
sounds
just
like
now
some-
noticed, peasant?
Yo, this has been here for a minute. I'm gonna leave in a little bit, but
Aw, slap. This is gonna be
I can't be
fun.
in the office all fucking night.
I heard on the NBC from March
I think
9th
it's
to
cool the
March
fact that you
28th.
could even do that shit from the office.
Do what? Watch YouTube on the phone?
Being VC, dog.
Sorry, no hints from God and constant temptation. That's what it is.
Oh, you thought it was someone else? Oh, okay.
I got you. Yeah, no, I'm rare here.
Prepare
So
yourself.
that's why it was ended. The thing got low ratings, which is kind of death for a lot of things. But the thing was heavy religious. I mean, you have a family man who's being tempted by the devil in everything. So after 4 episodes, it was just
On
like,
a scale of 1 to devastated,
got
how
low
embarrassed
ratings.
will you be
Y'all
when
are
I
telling
see
us to get rid of
Like, be my guest. Say less.
Hilarious. What's hilarious about that is that shit like that is on Fox. Like, I never understood Fox as a channel.
I don't get Fox either.
Fox is annoying. They say, so I like some of the stuff that they have. Like, they have a Super Bowl. That's the thing. They have a lot of the Sunday night I like this. Yeah, Sunday night I like this stuff. And then they got the news, which is
Oh, definitely don't watch them for news.
now,
Definitely
don't get me wrong, guys. Local Fox News, I'm okay with that. I love hearing about locals. But international stuff, it's not that they're right, it's not that they're wrong, it's that they will say whatever they can to make you upset.
Yep.
Right. And that's the funny thing.
My glasses!
You would on certain nights you have shows like fucking Empire. I get the Super Bowl family, y'all. A bunch of shit anti-devil. Sunday you have fucking church on TV.
I don't have an identity crisis.
Why am I? Like a strip club turned into
Really rattled my brain.
church.
Which I mean my skull.
One hand.
A cathedral turned into a brothel.
Am I supposed to sin or repent from said sin? Am I supposed to repent while I'm doing the bullshit?
You're a professional while getting head.
I'm sorry, God.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna finish. I'm feeling good.
You see what happened was. You see what's happening? Oh.
I'm just confused.
Piece of cake. Another victory in
Oh
the bag.
man.
I don't know. I mean, I think guess I like Fox for that, but I don't.
I'm not gonna lie, I needed
I'm just saying, but now that I think about it, though, it's actually kind of perfect, right?
They're literally playing both sides.
Right.
Choose your
So-
character.
Now I'm looking at TV. Like normally, you gotta switch channels and shit. If you want one thing, you go here. You want something else, you go elsewhere. Right? That makes sense. But at the same time, it's like
Aw, slap.
Fox, you don't
This
know
is
what you're
gonna
gonna
be
get,
fun.
so you stay on the same channel. You get all. I think that's what it is. It's polar fucking opposites, dude. I clearly remember Sticky Fingers being on Fox.
Sticky fingers on fire.
Empire, like, that don't make no sense.
Sticky fingers, I'm still alive.
Holstein. An hour later, I'm like, alright,
Oh, yo, fuck that guy.
see my point? So,
Look, I'm not the biggest
Prepare
person for religion,
yourself.
but I actually hate him for a non-religious reason. Motherfuckers was having an evacuation and they wanted to use his freaking mega church amphitheater or whatever as an evacuation point, and he closed his doors and said no. I'm like, huh? Alright.
What's cooking, Dad?
That guy is the scummiest of the
Dance
scumbags.
this way. Dance on the front.
I'm not gonna put refugees in my
They turned
amphitheater.
The idea, they
Get ready
turned the
for a
idea
speeding
of
ticket.
religion into
it was always tough.
It was over.
We got the Catholic Church back in the day. You knew the day time.
not profit control. They wanted to be able to control that. They didn't care about making a buck. They just want to be like, do what we say.
We have have our shelter ready.
Txbergy worth a couple $1 billion off the donation.
Yep, I think like 1,500. I'm like currency.
I always say billion to that then. So.
That hurt.
State the richest in the planet with 0 cuts
You really
anybody and tax free.
You're really lucky. Let's find out!
So he's not profit.
The prophet wants to make a profit.
I've actually looked into that before. You can't just say your religion and be tax-free. It's like the local governments have to recognize you as a religion. I had a friend that was trying to get in on that. I was just like, well, first off,
That's point. Blue team.
third, the state has to recognize you as a religion. The religion of I want to be lazy is not a religion.
Victory!
I want to be late. Oh shit.
By my soul!
We pray to the sloth.
Continue.
Blessed be thy snore. Oh shit.
1 second. Hey. Yeah. No, I'm telling you, it's all a fucking joke.
Iman.
Yes, emo.
Choose your character.
Hey. No, Emo.
I think I like this button. I'm gonna switch it.
Yo, peasant, don't do that, because now Iman's a Pokemon. And I look at Iman and I'm like, you're not even worth a Pokeball. Is there something less than a Pokeball?
Premier Ball. Oh, no, apricot.
There we go.
Wow.
What's this worth?
Oh shit. It's like I gotta go to freaking Arceus to get the apricot ball for your ass.
Yo, fuck you, Iman.
I was about to say literally what he just typed.
Pokemon. Or sorry, Pokemon.
God damn it.
This mug just beat me to it.
God damn it.
Yo, Iman. You want violent? You want aggressive? Okay. I'll be aggressive. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find out where you live. I'm gonna hug you.
What?
Well, if this is the marriage hug, then it's so violent.
How about a hug?
Would you like a hug? Like, nah, I'm good.
Come on.
Out of a chainsaw, bro.
Iman says we can play Magic after. He's down.
Yo, chill. Oh shit.
Or are you on the down low?
Speaking of Magic, I'm gonna hit up Waypoint Friday. Y'all done?
Yeah, I'm probably coming. Is D gonna even be here though?
I don't know. I think he's due out Saturday or due there Saturday, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask him when I get back.
Yeah, he was supposed to have been here, but he had to step out. I don't know for what. He said he'd be in the stream later. Hoping later would be sooner than later, especially since you're
You know,
here.
I almost kicked him multiple times when the voice chat today.
Who?
D.
I don't know what was up with him earlier. I saw that shit coming home. He was in the VC. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, my mind was saying, yo, he just never left him last night.
He may not have. He may not.
Or is it sound effects or whatever?
Yo, he be leaving the Twitch on sometimes. That 24-hour stream, fuck it.
Fuck it. It works, it works.
I'm about to do that with my freaking personal channel. Fucking set up a fucking like chill hop shit.
I actually don't see why not. That's starting to be like the fucking thing.
Like fuck it, I'll get watch time like nothing. Yeah,
I had that channel on like 4 hours.
There you go. Get a bunch of the fucking video game lo-fi shit, this fucking stream beat shit that's free, even some of the YouTube shit. Rotation. Shuffle.
Come on, I see you there.
Oh man. I'm gonna take a quick BRB. Bio BRB.
Catchy, ain't it?
Summer Friday thing, so we gotta make up the hours early in the week. Figure I ain't doing shit today, so I'm making up today.
Actually having my hours reduced.
Oh god.
That's a good thing. I'm not supposed to be working many hours.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be the pinch hitter. Hey, yo, someone called in. Can you come in? Yeah, sure. Hey, we got this big order that I need an extra hand for the next 2 weeks. Can you help me? Yeah, sure. It's one of those kinds of things. Otherwise, my hours are supposed to be really, really low. I mean, I'm disabled. I can only make so much before I start losing disability. So it's just
Yeah, kind of don't want to do all.
disability is my lifeline for the rest of time. I'm not messing with that. You're only getting, what, 70 hours a month? Make them count, sir.
Shit, that ain't bad.
Well, that
I just
70
said,
hours
I-
a month keeps me at like $2,000 a month. So, and
Honestly,
that.
on average, I do 50 to 60 a week. That's 70 a month. Oh, man.
I'm back.
Yeah, you
well,
back.
if you only work 70 a month, you could actually play games with Berg.
Yeah, but if I do that also, I won't be able to pay rent because I don't have a subsidy.
Fuck.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Subsidy. But, you know, I can figure that out.
That's why I own my own home. I don't have shit to worry about anymore. I just got the bills and the 2 taxes. It's like property taxes combined throughout the year is no more than $1,400. Bills for the month are no more than $600.
Shit.
What do I need $2,000 for? I barely leave my home. What am I gonna save for? I'll just give a membership to people's, I suppose. Save it for a rainy day. What rainy day? Everything's insured. My rainy day's already done. Well, you could get a car. I own a car. You can get a house. I have the house I'm gonna die in. What do you want? Get a family. Yeah, telling an autistic person to go outside, meet people, and have a family is a great idea. That's just wonderful. I mean, yeah, there are some who do it, but
Yeah.
autism
I was
and
about to say,
social
my
don't
coworker
mix.
in AP, he's all married and everything. He's autistic and shit.
And
Like you, I
I'm
have
not.
a full-on conversation with. So, yeah,
It's not that
I
bad.
think you'd be-
You'd be
you'll
alright.
be easier in that regard versus the other. If that motherfucker do it, you'd be alright.
Well, we're also online. The only way you're getting to talk to me in real life is if we're playing a game or something.
Well,
Otherwise, that ain't happening.
I mean, magic
Yeah.
exists.
bro, you'll be fine.
I'll table flip the magic cards.
Just
No, that's where we play online. We ain't table flip shit. That's a lot of money.
oh, word spell table that shit.
That's the one luxury I'm allowed to do. It's like,
Yo.
hey, you're allowed one addiction. Is it gonna be drugs? Nah, no, it's gonna be magic.
Yo, I I don't think you got the 411 on this, Rizzard. But I don't think you know what I have
I
in
don't.
my possession. I have a sealed box of Iconic Masters.
You hold that shit.
You hold that shit.
You don't open it. For another
Hold
10
on.
minutes.
Hold on. I'm going to open it, but not today.
No, you're not.
No, you're
anytime
not.
sooner. Josh,
I'm gonna tell you right now. You want to talk
yeah,
about weekday money?
I'm gonna
extra
tell
money?
you, and I'm gonna put you in your place. I'm gonna put you in your place.
Good luck with that. Fuck,
No, I am gonna put you in your place.
go on.
I'll go on.
Yo.
Go
You're
on.
gonna be like, yo, you see, sooner or later, you, me, Berg, D, we're all gonna meet at PAX. And then I'm just gonna break that open and just like, let's draft this bitch.
I'm not sure that's putting me in my place. I could draft it.
And be like, we're a bunch of friends, let's crack it open. It's only good once. I just want you to play a game. Don't draft it. Don't draft the cards you think you can resell. I want you to draft cards that you actually want, so we can build a deck and have some fun. Okay?
See, this is why I fuck with this guy.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind, Iconic Masters isn't completely out of print yet. This is why I say it actually would be better to hold it.
It would be better to hold.
Now. But you can get it now easy, 240. It's not the worst.
I bought it for 100.
Right. That's fantastic.
That is fantastic.
Now, if you look at Ultimate Masters, even though for some reason that one's way more short-printed than the first one, that's already pushing them. And that's only a year off. Even though that's
Aw,
technically gets
slaps.
later.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. So I would still hold that shit because I could just buy a bunch of bullshit boxes and we just draft a bunch of them.
Yo, word.
So the amount that you can
Oh,
make
I'm not entirely
Iconic-
certain any. Oh, I do have another sealed box too. It's the one that every pack had a guaranteed Planeswalker.
Which pack
Ward
was
Spark.
this? Oh, Ward
War
Yeah,
Spark.
War Spark.
Hold that one too.
Spark. Hold that one too. Damn. This dude holding freaking down payments for homes and shit.
Except, what am I gonna do?
Water Spark right now, like he's still
Prepare
only looking at
yourself.
72, which is about $60 higher than its resale. It's going to be out of print next year, so that's just going to double, and then just going to keep whatever. They got a bunch of bullshit. Nara says it's going to fucking pop. If she already popped already,
Don't flip. We got these cats in the back.
very etc. etc. You might want to hold on to that.
Yeah, that's money.
Down the line, like right now, it's whatever. Down the line.
Man, if I knew what I knew now, I would have freaking quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Like years ago and just invested in Magic.
Like if you
Knew
have
what
fun
you knew
as
now,
I
what
wouldn't
then.
care.
You would have just invested like alpha, every alpha you possibly can.
Pretty much.
First of all, if I'm gonna go back in the past, I go to 2009 and I put $1,000 in Bitcoin.
That's a fact. Let's go, Shorten.
Let's go.
Get ready for a speeding ticket.
I didn't get an email either. D hooked me up with a code. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any more codes, so I can't put others on.
I'm just waiting for that, hopefully.
I feel like if it's coming out in July, they gotta at least have like a beta period.
They're gonna have a beta.
Because this is alpha, and it runs as well. So they're probably gonna have a beta.
Grab it. Tell me good that time.
So, just to say, you going with that Bitcoin thing. $1,000, I probably wouldn't have half to it. If I'm gonna go back in time.
Yeah, definitely
why stop
Bitcoin's a
there?
good move.
Why stop there? If you're gonna travel in time to invest, why stop there? You could just do some.
Match point.
That's about
Red
money
team.
that I was worth.
Well, I'm also going back in time with the lottery results.
Well, I'm saying you could go. No, hold on. Hear me out on this. So, you go back in time to like 1992, 1990, somewhere around there. Record yourself doing a video of like trying to warn the FBI about 9/11. Okay? Then you hold on.
Defeat.
and this
You
is if
record
you don't
yourself.
subscribe to the conspiracy.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Then you record yourself sending it via the post mail, doing like
Play
back to the
again?
future stuff, trying to mail it to various peoples and this strange news station in like 2001. Okay. And recording yourself doing that so that now when you go and invest on all those companies, or you like do all these investments and then you pull out shortly before 9/11 and they hit you with, yo, you're in on this. The news station suddenly just got that video of you recording yourself saying you knew this was going to happen and you tried to warn them, and they make that public and they're just like, we have to let you go now because you just proved your own innocence 7 years ago. And we ignored the video you sent. That's on us.
Yeah.
Hello, new billionaire.
That's mad fucking complicated.
Word, that's like some Occam's razor shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and forget one of the steps, forget the video.
I'm not even
gonna.
I'm not even gonna lie. The Bitcoin idea seems a whole lot more easy.
It's a lot easier.
It is, except here's the thing.
It's not
You're
as
now a
fun.
legitimate billionaire that everyone just vouched for, and no one can do crap about it. You have all this, the economy just crashed. You have billions because of it. They try to arrest you only to have you prove your own innocence years in advance. So now you're the only one who's rich in the country.
Yeah, this dude. Yeah.
Poised to reinvest in the world. And here's the catch. Those antitrust laws that all these companies have to deal with and all that stuff, yeah, they don't apply to individuals. Antitrust doesn't apply to an individual.
Yeah, I don't.
You can invest where you
own a
want.
company.
You can invest billions where you want, which means suddenly you're now the owner of hundreds of companies.
I'm buying Nintendo. Full stop.
Oh, not just Nintendo. Nintendo and Sony, you're going to force a merger. Well, no, you can't force a merger, but you get my drift.
Well, there's some people in India. I forgot their brothers' names, but there's these people that ran this company called Reliance Industries, and yeah, those companies or those groups of companies just run India basically, but they're held by individuals. So yeah, individuals cannot be, and that's that's another country, so I don't think it counts.
We're
throwing
and some kind of antitrust. China being the strongest antitrust.
Yo, we're throwing though. Just invest in freaking Amazon before it blows up.
Amazon at that point,
or own Amazon.
No, I don't
own Amazon and so much more.
I don't think I want to own Amazon though, because they're hemorrhaging money.
The only catch is, they can sue you. Not the company, but when an individual sues something, shareholders are liable. They're the ones who are ultimately going to have to pay. It's like when when Google paid for Kappa, shareholders paid.
So once again, get Bitcoin. They can't sue you for Bitcoin.
No, but they can seize Bitcoin.
Now, but you sell. But honestly, you would sell. I would have sold when it would hit 65,000. Honestly, go right back to that particular point. have a good couple billion, be fine. So, and you can seize it if you're like doing bullshit. If you're in the dark web, some horse shit, doing that kind of stuff, then absolutely. But no, just hold and keep. Pay your taxes on it, and you're good to go. Because if you see what that, like some of these companies, like if you want to talk about monopolizing the companies, or whatever, South Korea, Samsung, that accounts for about 9 or 10% of their total economy.
Choose your character.
So, but when shit hits the fan, they all hit the fan. So yeah, I'm not good on that. I mean, that was a fucking scam, but it's too late.
It's all.
the name.
It's all
Fighting
for
evil's
scam.
my game.
Money. That's all money is nowadays. Is a scam. We have it. The only reason we have money is so other people can take it from us.
That's the point.
That is literally the point of.
I feel like we just run on debt.
We do. It sucks because it's like everyone's so used to that, you know.
That's not how it's supposed
got
to
a card. Everyone's used to getting a credit card. Everyone's used to fucking getting loans and shit.
Prepare yourself.
And, I don't know. Life is different when you don't have debts. I only had that once in my life. And it felt amazing. But yeah,
It's tremendously more stressful.
Yeah.
It's like night and day. Oh my god, I'm happy I don't have debt.
Good shit.
All aboard the knuckle train
Yeah,
to
it is a
fist
debt
play.
town. Peasant just mentioned. Some people can leverage, like if you leverage it, it's a debt.
Flash! Get ready to eat my sword!
Because there was a time in the U.S. where somebody actually paid off all of his debt. Right? So, remember when they said something $1 trillion in U.S. debt?
The debt, so much. The debt's a problem, the big problem. But that's not. There's a bigger problem.
Face,
The
eat my
problem
fist!
is. Yeah, this is. We're going to owe. That's just don't know.
Get ready to eat
Well,
my
then you having
sword!
all the inflation on top of that just makes it so much worse. It's like.
Get ready to eat my
I
sword!
see.
Well, here's the thing. Look up the story of who's the president, Andrew Jackson. Because back in the day, he actually did pay off all of the U.S. debt, so we didn't go straight into recession because of it. Right? What happens when you know, I'm trying to apply for credit card, you can't come down for credit. No, that shit. You have to develop credit. Do that shit in the next situation.
So.
The idea is that
Another thing I hate too.
the thing about debt, at least U.S. debt,
That really rattled
us
my brain.
having debt, paying
Which
it
I need
off
my
to other
skull.
countries, just gave them
ready to
this is
eat
why
my
the dollar
skull.
was very strong. People knew that it was reliable, they would get their money back, so they're incentivized to let
Get
it go.
wrecked, nerd!
But having everything just paid off, now you don't owe them credit line or debt line is gone. Now other countries are more reticent to loading bonds. And this is why we end up into whatever in the owing to that big ass recession. So I don't know. Like that is weird. Like individual debt, from a country standpoint, I don't know. Why do people keep giving us money? The weirdest one.
Because they want the ROI. They want the not just ROI, but the interest that comes with the said debt. It's all a way to make more money. And that's
Match
why
point.
the debt exists
Red
in the
team.
first place, to buy advantage.
Call me good that time.
I'll loan you 100 grand.
Match point.
You're gonna have
Blue
to pay
team.
270 grand.
This is flipping serious!
That's exactly what it
Victory!
is. Fucking interest rates and shit like that. It's actually nuts. You remember when fucking what was it? Intuit, was it TurboTax? One of them bought Credit Karma. So,
Rematch.
who uses Credit Karma?
And not I.
Let's
Right.
go.
The idea behind Credit Karma, you have two of the things supposed to give you your scores and blah blah blah. Right? All they have is your financial profile. So when Inuit TurboTax,
Choose your character.
bought that, now it's like they spent $8 billion. It's like, why would they spend $8 billion to give you something for free? If you go into Credit Karma, you actually see, oh, what cards are appropriate for your fucking your income profile, your money profile, financial profile is what they call it. Right, so it's like it's basically pure marketing.
Evil's my game.
If you scroll down, they would tell you, yeah, credit card, outstanding results, they did this many days, throw it. No, they did that shit. Just like they could make so much more money off of that than they would like TurboTax. You paying them to do taxes, they'll make so much more off of you just getting a card and missing a single fucking payment. It's ridiculous. And then now you have the buy now, pay later bullshit. That's even worse. You miss or you're late on one payment, the interest rates just rise like 30-35%.
Prepare yourself.
Assuming they don't seize it immediately and you're still owing.
Well, season is much harder to do. But yeah, that's another case because you still would have to. Well, if you have to pay, they're not going to seize it. Right, because the buy now, pay later, like before, remember layaway, you pay off money over time, which I'm actually okay with.
Later, peasant.
It's like your savings, whatever. Alright, bro. Yeah, it's like saying you're gonna have I don't know, lost my train of thought. Fucking peasant. My bad.
I really do love my answers.
Yeah, we're talking about the TurboTax shit.
Oh yeah, so
I guess it's time to increase my power
your
level.
credit card rating or your credit report, your credit rating, yeah, that is one of the most bullshit things ever. They say you gotta go to credit and all that shit. And you wanna know why? Your credit rating, whatever report, credit rating, all that stuff, that's all tied to your social security, right?
Yeah.
Your social security number is in the hands of businesses before you're 14. Your credit rating is up for them before you're 14. Now I found that out when, what was it? No, not Equifax. When Equifax got hacked, I found that out. I was just like, there are minors.
Your funds are getting kicked.
Wait, so minors just had their credit lines removed because
Time to get
you
my
really
hero.
don't want to slap on the wrist. Tell me you
Get
have
ready for a
minors.
speeding ticket.
I mean, I can see some parents being like, yeah, I'm just gonna give you my kid's number, put my kid's number out on the webs or stuff. I don't see it's about to happen.
That happens a lot more, I think. That one is fucking. That's
Well,
some shit ass.
I don't know how true this is, but apparently your social security number is tied to a security on the New York Stock Exchange.
Match point. Red team.
Like if you, like I forgot how to look it up, but and I don't know how credible this guy is, but Jordan Maxwell is the person who was talking about it. And he said the method of how to figure out how much you're worth.
Match
Using your
point.
social security
Blue
number.
team.
Is going to
I don't want to be
determine
today and chase ass. Get over here.
It's been a minute. It's part of that whole conspiracy dive I
that
took.
red tag. Dogpile and red tag.
Yeah, where was the black one?
Move some dogs. Yeah, you can kill him.
He doesn't want to die.
There.
Victory.
Steven's at 160. The other one was at 20. I was just like, gang pile on the 160. This is match point. Go kill him.
Oh yeah, cue that victory music.
But yeah,
Especially
like I said, I don't know how true that shit is, but you know, that could be a thing.
No, I'll say that. Like when the birth certificate's on sale, like based on where you're at or what goes with it. I'm not sure how credible it is either. I'd have to see it
Choose
myself.
your character.
I question it is because your social security number is tied to funds in the United States government. I'm not entirely certain if those funds could be accessed by the New York Stock Exchange. Yo, they got a battle pass already?
I don't even understand how there's a battle pass, but there is. Like this game expires in a few days. So what if you don't fill the whole joint? Or are they gonna keep like offline play in or something? Well, I guess that wouldn't make sense either because you would have to log on to get your rewards.
That would be kind of alright, though. Not gonna lie.
There's probably people who already completed this shit.
Of course. There's people probably on their day once. I was watching Deep Practice. I'm seeing him do fucking marvelous shit. I'm like, alright. I see.
Yeah, people on it since day one farming everything, like Elon. Pro gamer extraordinaire.
Choose your character.
Alright, I'm headed out, y'all.
I think I'm headed out too. But thanks for coming through, man.
No problem. No problem. I was bored. So. I'm less bored now.
Imagine being bored.
Kind of the point of the stream, right?
Yeah, man, but I think I'm gonna head out. I want food and I want sleep. So I'm gonna roll credits.
Alright,
man, later. Alright, yo, that was a stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're live on the recap. You've been chilling with the ThunderPals. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the ThunderPals YouTube channel for more MultiVersus and other things gaming. If you wish to be notified whenever we post go live, smash that bell, smash the social medias, join the Discord. Big up all the names on screen right now because without them we wouldn't be here, as well as all you other Thunderheads that have been here from minute one and minute now. Your continued support is deeply appreciated. Programming note, I'm not sure what's happening tomorrow because D has he has some shit he has to do, so I think he'll be flying out. I think some type of training. So I think it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm definitely doing a Ray Peasant. I think it's on me what I want to do. Snapshots from Minecraft, the wild update I believe is coming. I don't know how soon that is, but we definitely gotta cover that once the update drops. I really should have watched that Minecraft Now thing, but I just didn't want to sit there for 40 minutes. I wish I would have just did it when it aired, but to like dedicate 40 to that, especially after the fact, I don't think anyone really gonna care that much. Maybe I'll just watch it on my own. But yeah, so that has to happen. I know Thursday I want to do Unite to try to help Jay because that's the only real day he can play it. If D isn't here, I'm probably not gonna go to Waypoint on Friday, which means I can stream, which more than likely means I might do something, maybe even Jackbox, who knows, we'll see. I really do want to do another Mario Kart stream, whether it's a super collab or just with y'all. I haven't done one with y'all in a minute, so maybe I'll do just a localized Mario Kart. If if streamers want to get involved, they can. But we'll see. I got to see what happens. So all of this is hinging on whether D is going to be in New York or not. Saturday, I'm hoping to finish Kirby. And Sunday would be Java Minecraft. With no final plays, because he said fuck Spinal Crack. Let me find a raid target. Looking like it's gonna be just you and me, peasant. In the chats for final plays.
Yo, chill.
I fuck with Final. Final's a good dude. It's kind of sad that we lost someone, especially someone who streams. I definitely wanted to do that whole Streamerville thing. I don't even know if it's gonna even happen, because Azzy barely plays the game. Light has something against Jazzy. I don't know what it is. He just thinks he's sus. Whatever.
Lies. Out with your concern, you bitch. Now I have a thing against Bird putting words in my mouth and saying I hate people.
Light Gazer is a bitch, so I don't know if he's gonna be a part of Streamerville.
Light Gazer has an ice castle he needs to work on.
Iceberg is fucking trash. Like, he only plays the game once a week.
So does that make Azzy more trash since he only plays it once every 2 weeks?
Yo, chill. I'm trying to figure the other people who be on it. I can't think of anyone. Oh, Sadie. Sadie's awesome. But Sadie got her own. Sadie's got her own monumental project to do.
Yeah, she tore down the mountain and her old castle and rebuilding it somewhere else.
I'm not even gonna allow the action to move that shit. Like, I'm not about to make this grandiose castle and then have to take it down and rebuild it. Well, yo, can I get this moved? Jazzy wanted to make Azzy's life heck. At least that's what I understood. I was being a little pedantic. I don't understand the whole thing. I don't think I want to understand the whole thing. I think it's like that. I think Azzy she's so nice that people want to trigger her. I guess it's the whole DGR thing. Because DGR sounds like a fucking angel, but everyone wants to give him fucking troll levels in Mario Maker. So I guess that's just what it is. When you're a nice person, people shit on you. I can speak from experience. Not gonna lie, I'm thinking about returning to Legacy to work on my home. Well, if you do return, I can't even tell you because I don't know what the fuck is happening on Ascension. I can't even tell you. I'm almost better off just playing on Legacy.
So, here's the thing.
What up?
Jen could port builds from Legacy to Ascension if you really, 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 really felt like that. Just talk to him.
Low key.
Don't let your anxiety get to ya.
Low key. I wish I would have known that. I would have moved my freaking lab or whatever the fuck that Cliff Mountain base was to freaking Ascension if that was the case. But it was probably better that I just made a new base altogether, because it helps me realize how to do it more efficiently.
Wouldn't have a monument.
Rebuilding. True.
Wait. Did I hear?
Well, I was gonna say rebuilding the house, as much as I don't like doing it, made me realize what I like ways to like what's the fucking word? Optimize the building of it. Because there'll be times when I don't like go high enough or low enough, or I don't make room for a sub level to run redstone. So having to rebuild all those times helped with that. I just don't like the idea of having to redo making a house, because that shit takes mad fucking time, especially the roof, and it's mad resource intensive. But I digress.
What, you want to turn the roof into TNT? Add redstone?
Unless that roof is named Kebab, no. I hate that guy.
Don't worry. Statistically, somebody has to hate him. Can't be any of us. He's never wronged any of us.
He hasn't? I mean...
Video proof.
Technically, he did it.
I know.
Because he never said our names correctly. This is someone named Berg N-word. That's not my name.
It is in an alternate reality.
Well, I'm in the I'm in the 616 reality, so.
I'm sorry, you need to be at least 617 and 420 to be in the current reality.
Well, that was a Marvel reference. Didn't we bury the hatchet on the food guy? The food guy? Oh, I buried no hatchet. I just said I would probably stop talking about him. That's probably what I said. But unfortunately, for the short stint that he was here, kind of left an impression. So whenever I think Minecraft, Jackbox, or fucking whatever, I guess Smash, his name ain't at the forefront, but it's in the mixture. It's in my brain. That's some shit I wish I could forget. Know how I'd be forgetting like key information for shit? I wish I could forget Kebab instead of like pertinent information that would help with a point. I really wish I could. Let me go back in time and be like, yo, I don't want to collab with you, Adventure Ruler. I'm sorry. You're cool, but you're cool. But no, I'm good. I don't like Smash that much. Let me find someone who is playing this shit so I can get out of here. Yo, Stremmer, give me a code. I require it. Yeah, man. Sorry, no codes. I mean, I had one code. Let me see. I'll put it in the chat. Let me see if I can find it. I had one code. Guy said it didn't work, but I don't know, man. Let me see if I. All right, I found it. I'm about to paste it in chat right now. There's your code. All right. Yo, chill. Your man. Oh, I don't have the screenshot. Your man Green Hill Gaming says I have no code. And I bet you, with that name, people still are in there asking him for fucking codes. Why are you writing? Give me my code. DJ Tubbs. Let's go to you. I hit the wrong thing. Oh. iTubs. Just give me the order and I'll begin.
No, you left.
Oh wait, subscriber only.
Order 66.
Oh, never mind. We can't go there. I wanted to, but I just noticed subscriber only. So that's a dub. Alright, I don't want to rate any of these people. I'm gonna go to the sub box. Who the hell is live in the sub box? I could rate Crazy Cookie, but and I may end up doing it because he is in the sub box. He's playing the game. But he gets 7 people watching him. That's freaking 3 more than me. Oh, Sadie is on. And Baldy is on. I rated Bald. Oh shoot, Wizard is on. A couple people here. I mean, I just saw Sadie the other day. But I don't know, did I rate her though? Fuck it. I fuck with Sadie. She's fucking awesome. I don't think I would have met Sadie. Well,
in creative mode, whatever, you're not supposed to take falling damage anyway. It's just when the.
Oh, your man did her VC! Fucking light!
Ready? This villager is about to get whacked in the head.
You do that unless you want the prices to be more expensive.
I know.
You don't have it yet. Roggenuk does, Cat does, Azzy does, Monster Matt does. Yeah, you don't. And I'm like, what?
I know, he should have it. I mean,
Execute Order 66.
She's on subscriber only mode, but fuck it. I think everyone here is already subbed to her anyway.
Increase for you for wherever you go. Yep.
I'm joking. So he requested to be added on the list. Out the weight game.
Yep.
Hello, Pleasant. Is it
Oh,
Pleasant
can I tell you
Lemon
guys
and
a
Lime?
joke real quick?
Oh, it's a ThunderPal raid. What?
Did I close
Welcome,
the
Raiders.
ThunderPals tab? I
You sure
not
did.
close the ThunderPals
Oh, he
tab.
didn't. He navigated away.
IcebergMike.
Who wants to hear the joke of the day?
But there's
up?
only one.
The joke of the day is me. Oh shit.
Final Craft.
Hi.
Can I tell you guys my joke? Where should you leave your dog when you go shopping?
Where?
In the parking lot.
Okay, that's a good one.
Oh boy.
I have some jokes, but right now the only ones I can think of are very much not family friendly. Like at all.
Gotta keep it family friendly here.
Yep.
What
I'm
type
gonna
of card does John Master
I'm gonna refrain from commenting on that. I'm gonna just give you the mute and head on out. But yo, if you're not subscribed to Sadie, you should be. I know she's subscriber only mode, but fuck it, she's awesome. Fuck awesome content creator. She's an awesome person. Like, she supports the channel, and you know, I had to give back some of the love she gave to us. So I'm going to just double check my chat. Yep, nothing's there. Where is Rowlet? Rowlet was not on his perch for some reason. Alright, most importantly, you guys have a good one. ThunderPals out. Back to reality. Fucking hate it. There goes gravity.